I was here with Matt Gundry, who I noticed is just nominated for the 2017 draft. Matt, how are you feeling about nominating for the draft this year?
Yeah, I think it was something I wanted to do again. Put my name up there and give it my best shot, and see if anything can come. And if not, then I'll just keep pushing until I can hopefully make it.
So it's a dream to play AFL one day?
Yeah, of course. Always loved to play footy as a kid. That's all I've ever wanted to do. So I know how hard it is to make it, and I'm prepared to put in the hard yards to get there. And just hopeful I get an opportunity one day. So.
You're a South Fremantle boy. You've played a lot of footy there.
Yep.
Junior footy, and so you grew up in the area, did you?
Yeah. So I grew up in the South Freo district. I started off playing for Bribra Lake in my early days. Then got an option to go to play in the East Fremantle district for a club called Winnicott. Played there, and then obviously got chosen to go to the South Fremantle development squads from 13s to 16s. Graduated through that into Colts footy. Played 2 years of Colts footy in a pretty successful era at that stage. The year before coming off, there was a premiership one, and we won the next premiership. So, and then followed up with a runner-up. So it was a good stint there. Then we all moved up to reserves and league as a group basically, and yeah, started off in the reserves early. Played a fair few league games under Paul Hazelby. Todd Curley then came in and played a few games there, and then followed up the next year with a very good season, I thought. And then this year had a few hiccups here and there, injury-wise. So didn't get too much of an opportunity this year.
But had a great junior career, didn't you? You won a few B&Fs and dominated there, and so you played most of your footy in juniors in the midfield. Was that right?
Yeah. So played midfield, all juniors. We won 4 flags in a row. I won 3 best and fairest in the 4 years. So and that was the reason why I got looked at by South Freo pretty early. Midfield, basically all juniors up until Colts footy.
And you're pretty versatile now. You've been playing a fair bit down back too, and thrown on the wing and different roles.
Yep. So when I went to Colts footy, we had 250 guys try out through the team. 150 of them were for a midfield spot. So I decided in myself, I thought I'd play backline, and played every game that year, and then played the next season of Colts as a halfback flank again, and then wanted to progress my footy and become more versatile, so jumped up on the wing towards the end of last year, and then played a little bit forward as well to be able to grow my game in all areas.
And if you had to compare your style of footy, who would you say you play a bit like?
Personally, I think watching myself, a bit like Kieran Jack. This year he played a bit across the half back. He's just a bit of a nuggety player, likes to get in and under. But then he has a great kick to be able to use it and exit for the Swans. So I feel I play a bit like that. And also Lindsay Gilby, just the way he used to control the ball and the way the Bulldogs used to go through him with the ball use, and they used him as an exit player. South Freo tried to do that with me, and they did. That's why I kicked out every week, and I used my skills to try and open up and break games.
Looking at your highlights and watching a lot of your footy over the time, you're a really good decision maker, and you're sort of virtually the quarterback role come through you and set the plays. Would that be fair?
Yeah, I think so. They, as I said, they try to run through me, and clubs want to use their best kick to open up the midfield, and that's where they use me as that quarterback, that link-up player, to try and do that through the guts of the ground. because if you can do that with a player, you know, you can get into your forward 50 easy, straight through the middle of the ground. So that's what we try to do essentially.
So South Fremantle, how many games would have you played there now in total?
Oh, I think I played 42 with Colts, 41 reserves I think, and 26 leagues. So probably played just over the 100 mark, just in Colts reserves and league footy.
With a lot of mates from young age playing right through that.
Yeah. So when I was at Wintercolt, we had about 14 boys through the Eastern South District go each way, and then a lot of mates I went to school with played. We all made the 13s to 16s level, and then we all progressed through Colts, and so I've always had a handful of mates play with me wherever I go. So it's nice. You can rely on guys like that to help you out when you need it. So it was good.
And I hear you're looking to relocate to Victoria and play VFL this year.
Yeah.
If not drafted to an AFL team.
Yeah. So if it doesn't work out, then I'm looking to relocate to Melbourne with my girlfriend Rachel. We just want a bit of a new experience. With Rachel's job, she's a makeup artist, and in the fashion industry, she wants to get to Melbourne to help her grow her name and get bigger. So, you know, we're going to do what it takes for her to be successful. So, I'll move my life across and try and make it over there in the footy. You know, Melbourne's the heart of the city, heart of footy. So, you know, it's no better place to play than in Melbourne under the eyes of everyone there. So, I hope I get the chance to make a list there.
And so relocating anywhere in Australia isn't a concern to you.
No.
You're happy to.
No.
You're in that part of life now, ready to change things up. And
Yeah. My parents and Rachel's parents have always asked me, you know, if you were to get drafted, where would you go? I'd go anywhere. It doesn't matter where. Rachel will come with me, and we'll go wherever we got to, do whatever it takes to make it. So you got to put the hard yards in.
You do. And outside of footy, what sort of other interests you got in life?
Besides footy, sport, yet again, I love my basketball and my cricket. I like to go out a lot, go try new coffee places. Love shopping. Love to spend a bit of money. So, yeah, those sort of type of things. Get out, bit of adventurous stuff. You know, with physical activity, try and go to Kings Park and stuff like that. I actually like to play with the PS4.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rachel's got a big family, and we're always with them, and she's got 3 brothers, so you know, we're all best mates, so we all hang out together, and we're always doing something. So yeah.
And you recently did the R&D Sports Combine testing up at ECU. How did you find that?
Yeah, it was great. I thought it was really good what they put together. You know, not a lot of managers do what they did, and it's just another stepping stone for an opportunity to make it. So yeah, I appreciate what they've done.
Yeah. Well, the draft's coming around pretty quick on the 24th of November. I wish you all the best, Matt. I really hope you do get drafted. You're a ripper of a lad, and I hope you just get that opportunity.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.